Ete from Akroma Tröゥblé TV na message and our channel so no hit and no subscribe or some opinion latest news content obeji brain when you be tie na ya bora and some breaking news reporter yensa ning na ballot papers omo say military aircraft no say omo ebi wom na emo ensem na beto dwa na enche bia na mobeka ya ye de another report by say omo another ballot papers eno na police for na escort him, but this time no omo say military aircraft no na say omo say air transported ballot papers no na emo ensem beto dwa me pese ye bowram na yetie ensema efri eho eba emo ensem te say ye ba de ka ho no ye so ye de emo ensem bebramo
chemono. If you don't joke with these elections, they know what they have done. They are very confident because what happened in 2020, no? 2020, they kuni pan BBNC. So they feel say, yeah, Jimmy. They feel say, yeah, Jimmy. Yeah, these people, they don't live in the EC bungalow. Government bungalow, they live in a mansion in Ghana. Mensah omunti EC bungalow hono. Why are they supposed to live there? Mensah over $150 million also got facial recognition machine. Ebe sinde. When I got to aba machine here, the man to aba. Or the Sikani hotel a Kesi. Ne ma entna government bungalow. They are living in mansions. And we sit in Ghana and we entertain this nonsense. Adanya kwasiama ameye edien ne ma ameye lecturer commissioner ne ma ameye ayo mistakes mani pay we fan ho because you never trouble chile so go school. Kwasia in the next 3-4 years, about Ghana, you say I or you expect in the na kwasia and I'm Ghana, I'm an opportunity. Now, I'm mentioning the fufro. So I've mentioned the names of a soldier for now, Omudi Sa Adieno MPP. In the name of MPP, no, I'm mentioning so that they will know we are watching them and we know what they are doing. My men, let's see Omudi Lieutenant Colonel Appeal of 3 Infantry Battalion, Sunyane. He is leading the rascals now. That is his job. Or MPP ni. We have Lieutenant Colonel Dapa of 4 Infantry Battalion, Kumasi. Ono Ninya any Deputy Attorney General. He is also in charge of these young soldiers almost prepared to go and kill during elections. Your Lieutenant Colonel Fosu Apia, 64 Infantry Regiment, Burma Camp. He is in Accra. So, ballot papers are more transfer into these Air Force plane here that they are in charge of those things. And Major General Apo, Deputy Chief of Staff in charge of operations and training. The Commander Rears for 10 Mechanized Battalion, Boga, and 11 Mechanized Battalions, Wa. The Commander Rears for 10 Mechanized Battalion, Bolga, any 11 mechanized battalions in wa in conform with bomu din you commanders, so they give instructions. And then I also show these are all commanders. They give instructions. Amoma instructions, and they tell people go and do this. You are under command. Go and shoot. Go and stop this. Go and beat these people. These are all commanders. They don't deserve to be commanders. So don't think say they are just there. These are dangerous people. And we have their names, their list. We have put them down. We are filing a complaint internationally because these are people in military uniforms. Uniforms. They need to be prosecuted. They need to stand before an international court to answer questions because you cannot wear the Ghana military uniform and use it against the people, use it to brutalize the people in the name of politics. This is not just going anywhere. These are people who have to stand before the courts. They need to answer questions. You did not swear an oath, take an oath to be a military commander in the Ghana Armed Forces and be using that position to benefit politicians, to the point where civilians have died under your command. These are people, command, no. And what Ekufuado and his people have done is say, position as commanders. So they don't even need to go to anybody for anything. They decide what these boys have to do. These are commanders. Our units here, the 10, the mechanized 10, whatever. They are commanders there. And you people, these are people they have disappointed Ghanaians. Tomorrow, I'll come and show you all of them, their IDs. I'll show you their faces. And these people are supposed to stand before court, criminal courts. They need to answer questions. Because you're in the military, now we are Jumawa politicians. You are using young, ranked politicians, and are using them to kill civilians, using them to intimidate civilians. Instead of you people to protect our democracy, rather you are the guys who are destroying the democracy. What kind of nonsense is that? You monitor Mwashe, you've seen your movement, everything you guys are doing, your conversations. Now, let's move forward. And Asama Esino Enye. Some catcher must say the military will not be part of the elections. And there's something that you people didn't pay attention to. And today, let me show you something. What was the way? Sa statement here, the Ghana military at the bar, not a very political. We didn't pay attention. Now, when you read the document very well, so read the statement, the bar say the Ghana military is not going to be part of the elections now. There's something that they did not specify. And that thing, we did not pay attention to it. Into Omunim say, on the election day, they will release some military men. They will release some military men to go in there and do damage on election day. I am telling you, Ghana military, they will release military men. But the secret is. Until when they do that, and you start to question them, they will then tell you, say, oh, but when they were giving the instructions and putting the notice out, they made it clear, say, until they are called to action. Now, Shade, you see this letter on the screen. So letter away a statement from the Ghana Armed Forces, and it concerns the elections. Now, we read this statement now. Almost say, issued by the Department of Public Relations, General Headquarters, Burma Camp, Accra. Telephone, blah, 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 blah. Website, blah, 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 blah. Number, DI, and a date near 1st December 2024. No military personnel will be stationed at any polling station. Ghana Armed Forces. I'm saying no military personnel will be taken to the polling stations. And nobody will be stationed at the polling stations. Now, Tie, who read this statement and what they are hiding behind and why on election day the military will be out. Tie, you people need to take action now because Bawumia, Ekufuado, and some of the military high command, they have a strategy and they will apply that strategy on the day. And the day now, Mubebusa question because say a kind of auntie. The Ghana Armed Forces wishes to inform the public of its role in ensuring the peaceful conduct of the upcoming 2024 presidential and parliamentary elections. As part of our ongoing commitment to maintaining national security and peace during this critical democratic exercise, Ghana Armed Forces, or GAF, wishes to reiterate that no military personnel will be stationed at any polling station. And then I'm highlighting, no military personnel will be stationed at any polling station. Now, it goes on to say this. GAFs, and I say Ghana Armed Forces presence, will be limited to standby support, with the primary responsibility for election security remaining with the Ghana Police Service. Now, the military will only be deployed upon request by GPS or the Ghana Police Service. This collaborative approach ensures that the election proceeds smoothly and peacefully while maintaining law and order. In the spirit of transparency, and to prevent any misunderstanding, we encourage the public to report any militia or military personnel, individuals identifying themselves as Ghana Armed Forces personnel, or any individuals wearing military patterned attire or accoutrements found at any polling station to the nearest police station, or call the following GPS toll-free numbers: 18555 or 080-311-311. Now, this will ensure that appropriate action is taken against such individuals or groups in order to maintain security as well as the integrity of the election process. Ghana Armed Forces, or GAF, wishes to encourage all Ghanaians to exercise their civic rights responsibly, cooperate with security personnel, and refrain from any act that could disrupt the peace. Ghana, they are ready to kill because they think, say, so sana military nimuno, bosses with free power. And so these are the boys they are using. I mean, true. Wait, your friend Kubo Emmanuel. Now, boys are nomade omode weapons ne tamale na no address gina airport na omo intimidating kofono. This guy is one of them. Now, the next person is this guy. His name is Jacinto John. Jacinto John, a Lance Corporal. The number is 211814. 1.6 meters. The height, no. Religion or a Christian. And wamu a year, date of birth, 1993. These are young boys. And military. These were the boys on my dress say, packing weapons into. These are the boys that are going to be used. And in the military, they all know that these boys don't even deserve to hold guns. The military men in Ghana military, the army, they know that these boys, they are not supposed to hold guns, but because of politics. These are the boys. These are the guys they are relying on. They are going to use them. Now, the next person, they were about 4, yeah. The next person is called Mate Komla Anthony. WO2. The position, rank WO2. The number is 196868. Also a Christian. Now, you're on a 1980. 1980. This guy was one of those military guys. Hey, Ghana military, they know these boys. They work for politicians. They go out there and they shoot to kill. They don't care. They have given them ammunitions. From the military, special operation in the northern region to just go kill. Special operation, a private, a commercial airline offer. This guy is one of them. The next one, Mommawe, mo ebusuafo na mo hwe sankora we no mo yesade no. Mo papa no ne mo maame no. Mommawe, they will be enemies of the state. They are supposed to serve the people, but today they are rather in a position to be killing the people. Mo no mo manenkasa o. This election is dangerous and it's more important to Ghanaians. This guy, his name is Opon Nicholas Menu. Nicholas Opon Menu. Or a Lance Corporal. The number is 212055. Also, you want 1993. 1993. Soldier for na almost small mako tamale. Omudina almost mamonkono. These are the boys in the Ghana military doing damage for the NPP. Video much so. I'm showing you their pictures. These were the guys at the airport. I'm showing you. The Ghana military for Nankasa police soldier for it worries them. I talked to a lot of them. They're like, this is dangerous for us. We don't even know why this is happening. They don't even know why this is going on. Where police for soldier from Penny 4 giving me this information. Soldier from Penny 4, high rank soldier 4, say, Kelvin, talk about this. Put this out there. These are not military men. These are criminals. They are brought to the military. They are party foot soldiers. Where do I have to? ID cards way. Military hierarchy. They are worried. They don't like what is happening. The government wants to use the military to destroy everything. Now what about Kulkachiremo? He wants to hand over this country to some criminals in the military. You are legitimate, honest people in Ghana military. The Ghana army sitting there, no, Obia Oko army, 90% of them are honest people. They want to serve their nation. But the Akufo-Addo government, they have infiltrated it. They have put people like this in the army. And these are the people they use in murdering, killing, destructing their democracy. Now, this guy, your friend Asante Opoku Joseph Opoku Asante, or a Lance Corporal, use lower rank for no. Steady here. Use lower rank Lance Corporal for no. Sanko for no damage no. Senior officers no and the directing Quran is a monkonkoye. Some of the senior officers involved, I will show you their names, their pictures, their chats, their WhatsApp chat messages. The military is messed up. This guy is called Asante Opoku Joseph, Lance Corporal 213409. That's his number. Yeah, won in 1998. 1998. 1998. That time now you're your girlfriends. 1998. Near kwa club obafi. Na fe ne ya wo akwa we. Ya tam tu ahye nsem. Now let me tell you, almost other regions are the NPP government. Your Lieutenant Colonel Apeu of 3 Infantry Battalion, Sunyane. He's one of the people the NPP government.
Yada master so some Jebre Daily Update TV no so.